Bored. I'm bored. I was Jayden and Keilany. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Design School. Lo que estoy pensando straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop INTAYIAFAY. I'm Art. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo also asking for $1 billion through my GoFundMe campaign is the most that I can ask through GoFundMe.com in one single campaign. It's slow, however, promising. I received $451 from it. I'm hoping people are waiting for me to lose my bank account and have to start over a new GoFundMe campaign where there's no shitty comments of that leech. Decades ago, Fernandito Queroso Carlito El Puerco, I don't even know his name. Andy Capisano could be his real name before. His like was so that isn't he adopted? I don't know. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I'm seeking the death penalty. 4 Bayonne daughters on his sons that rape me, that steal my money and get in the way of your safety. It's May 6th, 2025. I just turned quarter. What else? My phone is turning off really soon. There's no electricity in my apartment. I'm a victim of a hate crime. You can decapitate Benjamin's daughters on his sons that rape me, that steal my money and get in the way of your safety money. I think their names are Albert, Alex, Leach, Basura, Andrew. Anyways, I'm no longer speech impaired. Finally. Because that was a lot to go through in 2020. And there were so many leeches bullying me through Facebook, Messenger, where else? Gmail, the contact for my website. Ew, these are people of adult age. They thought that the planet would join them into it. Towards me, they're stupid. And mostly all of them are people that are related to my parents, not ever without girls. They are mostly everyone in my family of origin is a leech, thief, illegal prostitute, rapist, murderer, a sex addict, and or a porn addict. Gross. Ew. In the meantime, who are congratulations to me and Guillermo started like committed to have those babies possibly before I was 3, at 8, around 14, and then I was in high school. I didn't remember who he was. What else? I'm so bored. You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Design School. Lo que estoy pensando straight to my Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY, entire shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/Arlene-Lorenzo. I shop at Target tomorrow, not on Monday. And I want to finish that project. I'm going to stitch some more too. I love my white poster board. What else? I'm so bored. Where will I be tomorrow? Hopefully you give me money for me to pay my electricity bill. There's a link where you can pay for it yourself if you'd like to, as a gift to me on the CPS Energy website. Since I'm so terrible at managing money, people say, ew, they don't even pay it themselves. So that's when you know that I'm a victim of a hate crime, because even people that don't know how to manage money, their relatives keep throwing money at them until they hopefully learn how to manage money. They don't get cut off ever. That's abuse towards one. Ew, ew. So my family of origin, for the most part, because they're leeches, I can't see nada that stay in my homes with all my permission, steal my money, get in the way of me receiving money and steal my vehicles. I'm very wealthy. They go on to make it obvious that it's a hate crime towards me because I refuse to let them rape me, Jayden and Keilany. They're stupid with 2 O's, so gross, embarrassing, full, que asco. In the meantime, you can give me money in person through PayPal. It's AR Blue Sky Designs Go. En lo que estoy pensando, straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY, Entire Shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/slash Arlene-Lorenzo. I need to hire Terminix. I need to hire someone to clean my apartment, and I don't have money. What else? I ate a yogurt earlier. So I'm good. So I guess until I receive money, I'll continue mentioning like the leeches that steal from me is not normal. Possibly, however, on Facebook, I plan to not show their pictures ever again. It took me 5 years to remember that those leeches' names is Andrew, Alex, Buddha is one of them, Matthew, Michael. Que carajo me tiene que importar a mí? To me, they're all disgusting. Not interested in me, overwhelmed with how much action their penis gets, and my pussy gets none because I'm the opposite of the spectrum of being a slut. So they're sluts and get raped. I get sexually harassed and starved. Pero they're the problem. They steal my money so I can't date trying to rape me. So they're part of the problem. That's why I'm seeking the death penalty for them. I'm as goody to shoes, never does cocaine, and I won't ever do cocaine. What else? I'm bored. I'm hoping that I keep that promise to myself to not post their faces on Facebook again. I mean, if the FBI needs to document anything, they can do so from the screenshots that I've already posted. I share those screenshots that I've posted on Facebook /AR describe how I get abused by mostly everyone, my family of origin, their relatives, colleagues, and neighbors. I've sent those to the International Criminal Court, to the Blue Campaign, through the Homeland Security Department in the United States. I've shared some with the police too. What else? So it's like the trial's over. Oh, because I need to get to that part because I'm not adamant as my parents are, sadly. I'm getting them the death penalty because they truly don't mean anything to me, but they can be running around like the locals and locals that they are. So a lot of people are seeking the death penalty for those people that steal from me, that get in the way of me receiving money, that stay in my homes with all my permission, that have caused for Jayden and Keilany to be separated from me, that have caused my starvation for more than 30 years. What else? And my poverty for more than 30 years cause as well. Trying to be better than me in dating, trying to get ahead of me in dating. What else? What else? What else? What else? I'm bored out of the flash on. I film because I think it's fun. What else? One person's watching one that's like this house. When does my phone turn off? It's at 5%. Maybe I'll end this video. I need to download Instagram again. I was making room in my phone to, what is it? What was I trying to download earlier? I was trying to take a picture of the city when I was downtown and I couldn't, so I just like I can read. download it again later, but I didn't take the picture even deleting Instagram. There wasn't enough memory on my phone, so I deleted like a ton of songs. I think like I have mostly a lot of them in my email inbox. Anyways, so I don't need to like save every one of them. I have them on Facebook too. I can do a search for those screenshots of how mostly everyone in my family of origin is a leech. Gross, stupid. Yeah, like with two O's, they're embarrassing. And mostly all of them are of adult age, they're stupid. Stupid. Wow. My dad was right when he was like, you, I'm just a few handful of people. I can exclude a lot until the end of but decades ago. Ew. 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 That's a dumb mark right there too. What else? What else? For the least, get my wrong money and stays in my homes without my permission. And steals my vehicles and gets in the way of receiving money. What else? I'm aiming for thousands of people to be killed with the death penalty, ideally. So I've tagged that behind this. I'm tagging that behind this post. NATO, the U.S. Army, the U.S. Marines, the Justice Department, the United States International Criminal Court. What else? I'm exhausted, but I guess trial's over. Now remember, it's Alex, Iber, Leach, Basura, Kerosida, Andrew, because I saw them last year. So I'm like, oh my god, who are those beauties? I've seen that. 12, 14. I was 9. What else? What else? What else? What else? I was 3. I was 2. I was what? 22. Sadly, what? 20. So someone. Yes. What else? 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 I wish I could name it today online. For myself, Jayden and Keilany. I killed that about in 2023. It's so good. What else? What else? What else? I'm bored. I am bored. What else? What else? What else? What else? You can give me money in person through PayPal. It's Air Blue Sky Designs Con, Stephen Sando. Straight to my heart, Arlene Lorenzo Art Shop, INTAYIAFAY, entire shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-7. I'm gonna cook for myself tomorrow. Who's paying the electricity bill and get me money for food? ASAP trial is over. And when do I testify against those people? That steal from me. They get in the way of me receiving money. That stay in my homes without my permission. Steal my vehicles. What else do I need to visit a court to testify against some of these live videos? The status of my bank account through USAA and my PayPal accounts that I have access to are in or a judge to, what is it, prosecute the people that steal from me and get in the way of receiving money and stay at my homes without my permission, steal my vehicles. As of 1999, I had at least 4 BMWs I've yet to drive. Almost everyone in my family of origin have stolen from me. They get in those vehicles without my permission. They're worse than hillbillies. They're embarrassing. Ew, 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 ew. My parents arranged marriages for me for certain boys and I, and those relationships didn't materialize. It materialized for them because they stole my money, they steal my artwork, they get in the way of receiving money, they steal my vehicles, they steal my homes. They're very disgusting. They're sex addicts and fanatics, so gross. So I don't ever want that near me, and then they harass me and steal my money and starve me on purpose to try to remind me that they exist. Bananas exist. When I'm hungry, I think water, bananas, plantains that I want to cook, garlic, even cheesecake, yogurt, because ellos se la maman y se lo maman a literalmente cualquier basura out there. They think that by starving me, I'm gonna be like the people that rape them and get raped by them and be like, oh, people who know basura, una asquerosidad. Y you can decapitate me, honey. So I just the sons that rape me, that steal my money and get in the way of me save money. I think their names are Andrew, Alex, Leach, Basura, Albert, Kiosco. Literally, people call them Asco en Puerto Rico. And the leeches que se lo maman y se dejan violar por ellos. People don't even call them by name. It's like, por Asco, por Asco. Ew, 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 ew. Hacen por monkey, 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 monkey. What else? What else? I'm more. Who's getting me money? It's AR Blue Sky, Blue Sky, is gone. Look, estoy pensando straight to my heart. Arlene Lorenzo art shop INTAYIAFAYIM tire shop. My GoFundMe campaign is gofundme.com/f/Arlene-Lorenzo-Acevedo. I miss Jayden and I miss Keilany. I miss Jayden, I miss Keilany. I want to read at the John F. Germany Library. Next was Give to Me Money. I'm very talented as an artist. What else? I accidentally paused. What else? I'm very talented. Anyway, that was in this video today, right